Yo, what's poppin', guys? Sizzle here, back with the Open Queue Ironman. Last episode we did Alari. This episode I want to do Kiriko, as despite her being good in Open Queue, genuinely always a solid pick, with like 90% of comps. I don't play her a lot, and I think she's less impactful than the remaining ones in terms of their ability to kind of carry fights and make a bad team win. If your teams are even, Kiriko is going to be a valuable asset and a big difference maker. But I feel like if the teams aren't even, like Zenyatta, Moira, Bap, and Ana have a lot more control over things. In role queue, this isn't the case because Kiriko's burst with her kunai is quite ridiculous, and you can genuinely solo fights while healing people, while seasoning people, while teleporting around. But in open queue, where your damage matters a lot less, you're a lot more of kind of a heal bot on support in general, especially in Kiriko. It really makes it a lot harder to get your value outside of maybe like getting down other supports. But then again, I'm also not too great at this character and I have a lot of playtime on him, so that could also be the problem with that. But I'm also saying that having fought the Kirikos, you know, in role queue, fighting Kiriko can be a real pain in the ass on any role. But in open queue, fighting Kiriko, generally she's like the last character you think about. I mean, you think about killing her, and if you're on Reinhardt, you think about her cleansing your shatter or whatever. But beyond that, you really don't consider her as too much of a threat. She's just kind of like a heal bot, and if you contest her, she's just going to teleport away. And that's what we're about to be doing. We're about to be heal botting and teleporting away, sometimes throwing in kunai if we have the chance to not be heal botting. And we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys when we find that game. Alright, here we go again. Time for Nepal this time. We do have Gus, who was on the losing team last time. It's not a great start. But let's see what you can do with him. Maybe we can make it work. Maybe we can make it happen. Yeah. We'll see. There's not really too much to say. I'm gonna be heal botting this game. I guess I can talk about how I plan on heal botting, but I'm also not a great Kiriko player, so like, don't take what I'm doing here as advice on how to play the character. I'm just doing this to have footage to use when I make that higher quality tier list video where I really kind of deep dive on my thoughts on why every character is good and bad, regardless of balance patches. Because by the way, like, balance patches for role queue almost always don't affect open queue. Character releases do, like the release of Mauga genuinely shook up the entire meta. Health changes do. Whenever they gave everyone a lot more health, it made like characters like Zarya a lot more viable, although she was already very good before. It made Orisa a lot less valuable, right? Like, character releases and health pool changes will affect open queue. Outside of reworks, like, none of the actual balance changes ever will. Like, Reinhardt getting more shield health doesn't really matter in open queue or role queue, to be honest. But like, Reinhardt getting a 300 damage pin doesn't really affect things here. Obviously, it's like a nice minor buff, and Reinhardt's a little bit better, but compared to role queue, where he's like leaks better, that's an important distinction. Damn, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was living there.
Running hog hooks and fucking Reinhardt. Life Weaver might be clutch.
Life Weaver might be clutch? You mean like them having one? Yeah, you can see like what I did there with Zarya. That's pretty much just how you play this character. I use cleanse to deny the Reinhardt the ability to damage and or kill my tank. Then I healed the tank while they were fighting so that they were able to play the game more. Like 90% of what you should be doing in Kiriko is heal botting. The other 10% is like pressuring Anos. Gotta be careful using your teleport too, because if someone sees you use your teleport in open queue, you are gonna get mauled. Like, that's why you see I have teleport there and I'm completely fine. Better get teleport again so I can afford to kind of stand near the diva. I just needed it. Oh, I can't help with that. But yeah, you can see right here, I hit like all dinks on that diva there. That's just never enough. I don't really have anything else I can even do there. Like, we're super split. That's really bad for the supports. D.Va just walked in our backline. Nobody can really turn for it. We pinged the D.Va multiple times. We slept the D.Va. I guess the only other thing would be to call down in voice chat. but it's generally not super useful or needed. What is your target doing in our backlines? That is a good question. I mean, there's any character can really flank in this game, but some less than others, I feel. Yeah, right here, we can push the advantage, especially if we can demech Diva. Teleport can save you from Diva Bomb, by the way, as you can see right there. Yeah, we just gotta get Diva demeched, because she's kind of the main thing stopping most of our team from getting their value. Was a little bit late on the cleanse there, that's my bad. Sorry's just gonna get booped away there. Diva got remixed, they're all full health. And there's not really too much we can do about it. I'm not sure if cleansing there was super needed, but it is a useful tool to get bursts of healing. Unfortunately, my Ana wasn't in line of sight, so I couldn't have my auto heals hit her. But she was just enough at the right time so that I could keep her up. You can see you can kind of heal from a distance on this character if they're in no range of your auto aim. You don't have to focus super hard on aim either, so you can really lock in your positioning and make it hard for you to die. You can see I've only got one death along with the Ana, and that's when the Diva walked on us. Otherwise, you just play a safe distance, heal your tanks, hope they're better, and when they're better, or like playing better temporarily like they are right now, you just kind of win. If your Zarya's doing dumb shit, you can cleanse them, and that's useful all the time. My cleanse was a little bit late, like just in time to deny a lot of the value from Shatter, but not quick enough to deny the Shatter itself. We're gonna have to ult this, not because it's great, but just because there is literally not another fight if we don't win this one. My Hog for some reason decided to chase the Rhine there, despite that just never being the play. And now I need my Ram to 1v5 somehow while I heal him. The Tree 9 is insane. But yeah, this is how you play Kiriko. Try to get your ults out good and do a whole lot of heal botting, which is exactly what I'm doing. You can see my stats are solid in terms of the heal botting category. Throw in some damage if there's nothing else to do, which you'll notice I did a good amount, especially when Diva was diving me and I couldn't even throw out heals. Just throw out some damage, throw out some kunais, some quick melees, whatever. But yeah, let's see what happens. Maybe we lock in a little bit more. We did kind of lock in toward the end. We started really rough, really split. We'll see what happens. I feel like one of the bigger problems is they're just walking our Ana for free, and this Moira swap is going to be really big. This means our Ana can't really get pressured either. Right, Moira can fade away, I can teleport away, meaning their Diva can't even really dive the backline. We're basically undivable unless we're playing really bad, and like our team sucks or something. Like either A, if I play really bad and waste my teleports and position poorly, or B, my team is awful and they can just walk past them and, you know, walk at me every 5 seconds. There's the only two ways you're gonna be dying on Kiryu or Moira. As you can see, holds true. I got one death still. That whole time. One death, good heals, good damage. See, the range on the fucking healing nade Suzu thing is ridiculous. I'm trying to throw my heals at Tamaga because he's way too deep, but there's only so much you can do. Rest of my team ain't looking too hot either. I might as well throw to Suzu, but like we're just losing that fight. If we lose the Mauga right away, we're not going to be able to win afterward. I don't think it's a support cap to have my Mauga 1v5ing and me not be able to help him. It's just not, like, as disgusting as Mauga is, he can't actually 1v5.
You gotta have that purification when I get antied like that, man.
I threw it fucking frame 1, man. I don't know what else you want me to do.
It's just...
I literally threw it before he got antied. Like, because I could see it coming, because he just pinned into their team 1v4 after getting one pick. It's just ain't enough. That's not enough picks to be doing that. But they're down the ante and we still have our cleanse, which is nice. When it's possible to save it like that, it's nice to do. And wall climb to play safer as well. I don't have cleanse now though, because I did kinda waste it. I'm not gonna lie, that one is my fault.
Now's a good time to get the point.
Where's that baby dude? Okay, I was late on my own cleanse there. I heard the noise, but Yeah, I was kind of delayed on it. Didn't notice how close she was getting until she did it, and somehow we lose that fight. There's no one killed Life Lead or anything either. If your tanks don't want to kill their supports, that's also a problem you can be facing. But still shouldn't have been enough to lose that fight. Didn't lose that fight, but it's way closer than it had to be. Mainly because I goofed. I goofed on that diva. I didn't have to be so close. I can pressure from a distance all the same. But I really wanted to fish for that kill and then cleanse the remake because you can just do that, and that's like, I feel like that's a dumb interaction. I feel like cleanse in general is kind of stupid in the way it makes you intangible. I feel like it should just heal more and cleanse all effects like anti and burn and stuff. And they could just make it a general healing tool. I can't believe I whiffed that on Mauga. Like, if he's mad at me for that one's completely my fault. The other one he's just, you know, mad because he's dead. But that one I actually fucking sucked dick for like a second. Yeah, I'm gonna die here because I'm bad. And that's deserved. Honestly, that fight was bad. I got too far up my own ass and started playing worse. So I was too focused on shit talking my teammates. What you the issue? Yes, it was. It's funny because I don't think our Ryan even is the issue. I think it's very. I do think it's Hutch. Like, he's dead first most fights. That's just not a sign of a good player. Unless like he calms it and like you're playing around it, and even then, just good at calming. Oh, I wasted cleanse on me. Fair play. Fair play. But yeah, that's game 1 down. I'm sure game 2 will probably just go a bit smoother. I mean, that's pretty much all you do on like half of the support roster. The other half is like Ana, Bap, Moira, and Zen, who really have more of an impact. Kiriko has a big impact. I mean, you saw the amount of times I kept my tanks up in fights and stuff, but I'm almost like Mercy and Rolkey, where I'm fully reliant on my team kind of going big with it. Which is annoying, to be frank. It's I don't know, kind of dumb. But yeah, I'll see you guys in game 2, where hopefully things go at least the tiniest bit better. Alright, finally found another game. Making one's always a fun time. We'll see if we can have some fun with it. I don't know. Not really too much to say there. Yeah. Hopefully we'll just win, honestly. I don't know, there's a lot of characters I just find like boring to play personally, but I have no problem really with. And Kiriko's one of those characters. You know, Kiriko, in open queue specifically, Zarya. I'm Nick, your mic's on. Just thought I'd let them know. Sometimes people don't know, sometimes people do know. That is how it is. Looks like we're solo healer. We'll see what happens. Not completely awful, honestly, with the sustain we had. But swapping the diva isn't too awful either. Kinda wish we would have swapped the Winston though.
Dude, who's their fucking Sombra, we should be fine.
We'll see what happens. Are you sure he's a Sombra player and not just like throwing your games?
I mean, he cooked our whole team last game because we had fucking Torb that went swap.
They got Pharmacy this game.
Marriott guy was on my team too.
Yeah, Beta's unfair this time, but we still smoked him. Nice hook. Oh, Sim flank with. Oh, they're all there. What the fuck? Wait, did they do like the maze shot or something? Or, oh no, they just TP'd left. I didn't see it. Oh. Yeah, that's my bad. They swapped the Pharah back to Sombra, by the way, just fair warning. Yeah, this should be pretty free.
Mercy. Guys, the Mercy! Please kill the Mercy.
heard a Sim. Not I heard a Sombra, but I didn't see her.
Nice, huge, huge. Great hold, great hold.
Yeah, we got him.
Sombra on point.
Watching
Sombra
the
on
hook
point.
there.
She went way back. She's coming for you, Hog.
Interesting. I'm just gonna give up there.
Teleport?
Yeah.
She's just building EMP. Don't even worry about it, Hog. Don't worry about it. Just play together on point.
Damn, she did a lot of damage to me. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. And I am fine. If she pushed me, I just cleanse and TP away.
She's back on point with
They TP'd it. Oh, they TP'd the other way this time.
Back up!
Bro, I thought they were TPing left again. They TP'd right.
Nah. Stay with us. Stay with us. You're too far. You can still make it. We have ults.
I mean, we still are fine. Like it's saying, even with that loss, we're still fine.
We just can't let her farm her summer ult.
Yeah, I haven't played against Sims actually using TPs in fucking forever.
She just sat there and farmed her ult on y'all. Don't peek her. Unless y'all can kill her. Like, I would get off Monkey and go Diva. You can dive the summer better and the Hog.
Monkey's fine though.
Kind of trash here.
It's mainly I've just fed 3 times.
Like, really trash.
Like, dying on support is generally a choice. Not always. Yeah, sometimes you get hard to do, but generally it's a choice. You did something wrong. You know, you positioned too close. You got too aggressive. And I have 3 deaths, and it should be really obvious to everyone that I'm the problem. I mean, he did call me out on that, to be fair, but he's also just like, he's blind firing on our teammates.
Let's push up together.
Which I find a bit weird.
Guys, push up, push up.
Got a solid headshot there. Gotta be healing. I'm so used to like damaging their Hog there.
What is their comp, dude?
That is a real question. It's a very weird comp. But yeah, we just keep throwing at our heals. Make sure our support stays up. Make sure our D.Va stays up.
Here, D.Va, get the summer.
Passion's red. I need to keep my Zara up. I might have to cleanse her. Yeah, she would have died there if I didn't. They're too deep now. Big pick, actually. I was about to ult, but I think we just win off of that pick. Because they've got tank now. You can see they're all backing. Gotta take high ground, because that's a bit safer.
Heal the D.Va, heal the D.Va. Heal the D.Va! Oh, or don't heal her. Don't. You don't gotta worry about swinging to summer. There's loads of tanks to it. You gotta keep our tanks alive.
And Kiriko shove is actually just push for Sombra in general. I should have been healing there. I'm too used to like the tanks. Not the tanks. The supports I generally like playing are the bad Kitsune because Hog ult.
Don't need to waste ults like that.
But a lot of the supports I play are ones that can damage and heal, because I kind of find just raw healing boring. Like I don't play medic in TF2, for example. I'm making a lot of dumb plays in Kiriko that in role queue would probably be actually really great, but we're not in role queue, and I keep making that mistake. Probably could have saved my D.Va there. Definitely could have saved her on the second half there, but honestly it was really hard to where she was positioned. Let's do a lot more healing. I say let us, but no, like I'm gonna try to focus on healing a little bit more.
Reaper.
Okay. So we're going to solo heal. Carry.
Damage to the bash and the Hog. You gotta just focus healing more than.
I was already about to do that, but now I really gotta do that. If you're solo healing up, 90% of your things should be healing, the other 10% should be living, surviving, vibing. I'm gonna be playing closer to castle to try and, you know, get dove.
Hog?
My Kiriko's like 3 health. No, my Kiriko, my D.Va's like 3 health. I don't even know if there's much I could have done about that. Kiriko also has the problem of splitting her heals. It's really hard to do that. But she does have like really high burst heals, which generally makes it fine, and it is somewhat easy to split. It's just not like free. Like splitting heals on Moira is just healing in the direction of your team. splitting heals in Kiriko is like specifically aiming at different people. Not sure if I had to cleanse that, but it
Watch the
seemed
timer
like I
behind
might have
y'all.
had to. I just saw people losing a bunch of health and I couldn't heal them in Kiri. You should have another Hoglet actually. Yeah.
Guys, look at front. Focus front. Focus front.
It says focus front, like I wasn't gonna die if I
Hog's dead.
did that. I threw on my healed sword Kiri that she can get. There's a hog behind us.
Please.
Doing all the healing I can while getting pressure and hog blocked all my heals on Sigma. I can't help my Reaper here, I'm trying.
Damn it,
I will say the Reaper swap has me perplexed. I guess the idea is that he can self-sustain damage them, but like they were already losing. I feel like Moira would be so much nicer, especially for Tracer Sombra. Or whatever. It's not too awful, because they have such an unorthodox comp. Our comp being the way it is fine as well. I wish I could go Bapper Moira here and make my life a million times easier, but yeah. Can't get everything that you want. Just gotta make do with what you got. And that's what we're doing here. I'm heal botting a little bit more than I ever would like to. I should have been doing that more anyway, so this is probably a good thing. Just makes it harder for me not to heal. I get pressured by Tracer. She's smart, but doesn't seem like she is. So we're chilling.
Alright, save vaults for overtime. Watch for the EMP. Sigma, try to save your ult till after like summer hacks or
It
whatever.
says watch for the EMP. What I'm gonna do is stand further away
Hog
so
should
that
ult
they have to
first,
pick who to
or actually,
EMP,
no, Kiriko
and
ult
they're
first.
gonna have to pick me or I'm gonna have to cleanse. There's a recall out of the way. I'm gonna do this.
Kiriko ult.
I don't know why he... I guess calling this not a bad idea considering my current track record. There's the Mega, and with the cleanse to try and get rid of part of his E-press. But yeah, they had some
Not
weird
bad.
shit going on. Not bad though, the beta guy like
Bullshit.
is a DPS player,
Try this
but he's
comp?
kinda locked in.
I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, it's working well. We just keep it going.
I have to figure out how to flank and just bully their damage. I mean, they swapped completely. I think.
I mean, if you wanna hard flank more, it would probably work better.
I
Because
don't
then you
think the
can,
Reaper will matter if they don't have the Hog Bash.
yeah. Well, that's what I say. Like, if they go like Tracer Sombra again, the Moiras just can do the same flanking while self-healing while killing them.
Yeah. Let's just
But
run the same
it's up
comp
to
and
you.
push them hard. I think we can win with the same comp.
I mean, our comp benefits
Maybe I
from
could
playing
do-
slow instead of pushing hard. Like, if we push hard, we die to Bastion. Yeah, do what you think works. I mean, I think Moira's just objectively correct
Instead
here,
of
but
Sigma, we could maybe do Rhyme.
we're winning.
Raga? I don't know. I don't know. The Hog worked well.
we
The Hog was good.
currently winning,
I'm
and this
just
guy's
worried
trying to
you-
figure out
You gotta
comps.
stay close to us because if they go something, they're just gonna try to hack you. But if we can get in quick, we can do a fuck ton of
That's
damage.
fine, we got the lens TP. This character's, what the fuck? What was
They
that?
had a hog. I might.
Is that a
still
hog
unlock
mode? What the fuck is that? When did they add that shit in? That's so goofy. And with the FNAF jump scare.
it. Yeah, just watch for it.
Yeah, I mean, all I'm gonna say is an open key. If you ever want to win, Mauga is objectively always the correct answer, no matter what your team's running.
Push Rhyme.
Yeah. Hard heal bot mode. I'm gonna have to cleanse this because they're all critical.
Or I mean, yeah, Summer's behind us.
Staying by the health pack, so she used to pick to heal, hack the health pack or hack me.
Watch charge on the Zarya.
Yeah.
Charge on the Zarya.
Doing 30 million heals.
Get back.
Not locked. We're not locked. Good hook. Also a good hack by their Sombra and all that. But it kind of caught me out there. Should have TP'd out faster. Alright, we got a big pick here. We can walk on that probably. We did, like with this comp, we do have to walk on him. Because otherwise Zen gets too much value.
I'm gonna pull them back to point. Yeah, y'all just push them.
What did even do? Ulting this. I'm just gonna heal bot mode here. No need to make any attacks or do anything offensive of any kind. They're obviously all gonna try to shoot hog there, it seemed like it. So healing him there also makes sense. TPing to their Zara was a mistake on my part.
How are we losing? Fuck. I don't know how we're dying so easily.
Zenyatta.
No, I killed the Zen. I killed them off rip.
Yeah, but they'd already gotten everyone to half. And then from there, Ryan just swings and shields and gets bubbled. And that just kind of walks in our comp. I mean, in our comp, literally the only character that doesn't just lose to Reinzar is Hog. Tracer loses to Reinzar, Sigma loses to Ryan on his own, D.Va loses to Ryan on his own, and with the bubbles, it's just overkill.
I pull both healers away. Going.
I'm fucking doing what I can to keep these guys alive.
They play way better together. They play really well.
I mean, it's more our comp just loses to theirs, but whatever. Omega is nicer because it doesn't just objectively lose to their comp. The Tracer is confusing because she loses to Sombra. She loses to Moira, she's a rough time with Zen. And this guy doesn't seem cracked enough to make up for that difference. Because with Tracer, you can just make up for the difference at any point.
They're trying to get to me. Y'all can push in.
I keep saying that and then they just turn back around. But yeah. I can't help Lazar through the wall. I'm not gonna TP that, she can just die for it. Hopefully we get a pick to make up for that. I really don't know why we swapped off of a functioning comp. It's really hard to capitalize off of the Tracer value with their comp. Spamming Q and E. I didn't get it off, I was hacked that entire time. And yeah, we lose. Fortunate.
Yeah, we're just... Sombra just does whatever the fuck she wants, dude. So annoying.
This guy might be tilted. Just a little bit. But yeah. I'll see y'all in the next game. We'll see what happens. You're getting hard carried? I don't think so, man. He was putting in some good pressure. Or Sombra hard carrying you? Why is this guy bitching about it?
We had 2 supports and we're getting killed.
We had 2 supports, we're winning, and we swapped off of one of them, went Reaper. We swapped off the Reaper and went Tracer, and then lost Shocker. Like, am I crazy for saying this? Am I in the wrong? Let me know in the comments. I'm sure some high-level open key player can hit me up and explain why Tracer was so much better than Moira there, but for me, it just makes sense to stay Moira and, like, heal up our tanks. Hope they don't lose to the objectively just, like, hard matchup. And then also be able to deal with Sombra when she flanks by just fading and you know, throwing orbs on yourself. But, whatever. We'll see what happens in the next one. Hopefully it goes a little bit smoother. pretty quick. Let's see what happens. We're up against Twitch streamer and the YouTube man. Yeah. I guess at least I gotta show off all my different Kiriko skins that I have, which is... I don't know, it's like the only upside of losing all these games. Yo, they have a Sombra. It's the same guy? I didn't think it was. No, he was the enemy tracer. Wonder if they were bitching about it too. Just both teams bitching about the Sombra. Yeah, Sombra and Fair is a pretty solid duo, especially with follow-up. If you follow up with the on the hacks, Sombra's decent value, as I've come to find. Now, most people don't, especially if you don't calm. But if you calm, it's really easy to follow up on, and if you're kind of locked in, it's easier to follow up on. Especially if the Sombra player is good, because I'm not a good Sombra player, and I still managed to do it somewhat. Like, my Sombra win, that's kind of what happened. Okay, we got the Junkrat 1v1, we get the Reinzar, and they get the question mark. They get the Ram Diva. We should be at a distinct advantage here, especially when our Junkrat beats theirs. And our Ren should be able to swing there, I don't know why he doesn't. I'll just cap real quick while we're fighting up there. I can heal him from up here, and if they pressure me, I can just TP over to him. But yeah. Smooth start, but I guess so was the last game, so we'll see what happens. Kind of a waste of a cleanse, but it also just didn't seem like there'd be any downside to doing that. Swap to Winston on this map, which is just objectively Winston's worst map, is very, very interesting indeed. I guess the idea is to pressure Zen out, but like you're not gonna get that deep. The character just dies. Yeah. I don't know why he thought Winston would be able to do what he was trying to do there. He was trying to make his way towards Zen and pressure Junkrat on me in the meantime, but like you just can't. While already losing, you can't do that. If you were winning, I'm sure the pressure from your teammates is good enough, but like you're losing currently. I don't know what makes you think your teammates are suddenly gonna become enough of a threat that nobody looks your way. Also interesting, the Sombra guys on Ana. Just gonna say I haven't seen the Sombra yet. But yeah. I mean, the one thing I definitely got out of last game though is to just heal more on Kiri. Like I knew ahead of time this was a heal bot character, but I just didn't want to do it. But at the same time, I don't want to play more Kiriko, so I guess I will do it. I'll walk in and get the heals out. What am I supposed to do for a win here? There we go, both their support ults versus one Cole. That's a really good ult exchange for him. But we gotta make it count. Or I guess it was last fight. But it counted. Somewhere you got the touch? Where'd she go? Yeah, they got no kills that round. Good start for us. Hopefully we don't go to Garden or whatever that map's called. The one where people get booped, because that is such a cornerstone turnaround map. I feel like I've lost on Mecha Base here so many times, and then gotten not the map that we're on this time, but the other map, the third map, and then lost that because I got booped or whatever, and then the enemy team turns around because they just won around. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. I'm sure we'll go big.
If they're smart, they'll probably switch it around this round.
Damn.
Probably go bash, if anything.
There we go. For 99% of characters, you get 100% of the basketballs in. You just aim at the bottom left of the net. It's like a tiny bit different for every hero, but it's not by much. It's like a few pixels here or there. Yeah, against Smoga, we kind of dominate. So I'm completely fine with that. We swapped to the Moira, and we swapped off of our chart. That was a waste of cleanse. I'm going to regret that shortly. Except that Ram wasted Ram form, so now I don't have to regret that. If he hadn't wasted Ram form there and instead just pressured with his left click, he would have actually been a lot more scary, a lot more terrifying. But luckily we're not in that situation. You don't have to worry about things like that. That sounds a little insane for walking there after Ryan left them, but yeah, that's just how Zen players are, I guess. On the Diva Orisa, I guess the idea is to just completely shut down Ryan or something? I don't really know. They actually almost got some nasty value off the chunk right there, and they did get to cap point.
But they took it.
Okay, good.
Fucked up my wall ride there. Not wall ride, wall climb.
He's low.
I need to regroup here.
Damn. Actually lost that fight. It's our first set of deaths on this team. See what happens from here. And part of that's just definitely getting too cocky. I didn't even know where half my teammates were that round. I fucked up my walk. I'm trying to heal people and didn't really care about it. Just wasted teleport and all that. And they also had the flank more, which is moderately annoying. Oh, okay, I was trying to get Ryan with that, but unfortunately did not. Wasted teleport
This
TBH.
team is really bad, and we're losing to them. Maybe we just group up once and go straight down the main.
What a weird
I mean,
idea.
yes, I mean, same.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I'm just thinking like we could probably 1v4 them. Anyone on our team can, but we can't 1v5 them. That's what we're doing. So why don't we just
Yeah.
all go down main with our?
This guy is spitting.
I don't think it'll be too complicated. I think we just
Well,
fight them.
we need our tanks to go down main and fight, and that is the current problem. I mean, we have advantage here. We can just walk on this.
We can still get it. I know, we still get it. Alright, we killed a couple.
Yeah, they're down
Alright,
two.
let's
Let's
Alright,
go
now we
quick.
can
go in.
take
Let's go take it.
Yeah,
I need heals though.
Oh.
I need heals real bad.
I'm trying, man.
Thank you, thank you.
He was not line of sight, but to be fair, I shouldn't have been where I was either.
76
I was too locked in on trying to cap. I mean, 76 flank, that's his whole deal. I feel like he's
No,
fine
that's
off
cool, that's
angle.
Push.
I'm gonna ult to counter. Never mind, we don't need it.
Oh,
Big
that was
fucking
nice.
grab.
That was a big
Disgusting.
fucking grab.
Yeah. Hear the Lucia. I'm getting ready to
Here
heal
comes
my
her
son.
ult. Just
I don't
shoot her,
have
shoot her.
clones. Thank you.
Oh, it goes outside. It goes outside.
You're all critical, and we have no heals. Just FYI.
We have 76. 76 can be a healer.
He used his heals.
Ah, my leg!
I'm almost back. I'm almost back.
No shield, no shield.
Ryan, try and run to us to get.
Oh, unfortunate.
What should we do?
I
92%.
mean-
92%. We have to go in. We just gotta go in.
Yeah.
We can't even contest. Oh shit! I
Oh,
got
what?
eliminated. That sucks because they're so much worse than us.
Yeah. No, I shouldn't have died where I did
What's weird
there.
is they never won one team fight, but they still won the round.
True. Not the map where they normally make a comeback, but that makes this map all the more scary. See what happens. We should probably go right side, because they might try to beep us.
Of course.
Well, he says of course, but I think most people will walk left, and probably still will. Especially if they're on voice, but everyone's in voice, luckily. If someone hadn't been in voice, though, I have the feeling they would have walked left here. Because people normally don't think about it. This map is terrifying for the beep
If
potential.
you guys do see healers though, don't be afraid to take them out, okay? Like that Lucio kinda fucked us up.
Yeah, yeah, let's go right.
Well, also the Moira didn't die the entire run. Because only death is from last round. I mean, Moira can just do that uncontestably.
Behind. Be careful, you don't get booped.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch.
I mean, he says he's gonna switch, but he just has to swing. Like, he's in the right spot there. When you're getting punched by a
We
ram,
should be playing counters here, right?
you're already gonna get punched, so you might
We
as
are
well
playing
swing.
counters. Interesting.
I mean, we could just lock Moga and win. But I'm not bored enough to do that. I say as I'm doing a challenge, but I'm still also not bored enough to do
Alright,
that.
let's go right. Diva, be careful.
Yeah, we baited Ram for him. That's pretty big. Oh. My
We
bad.
lost our main healer.
Yeah, it's a good shot by Fart Kid in 69.
And I feel like that's game. We can't fight the same fights together. We always have a flanker, but like that's not working for our team. Can we not flank anymore? We just fight as a team. We're solid.
Ah.
Yeah, just group up.
I don't know if that's necessarily our problem. I think we have more compounding issues, especially morale.
Let's go to
After
bridge.
winning the
It has
first
not
round,
worked
losing
the
the
other way.
second, it's a problem. Maybe the biggest problem is we gotta walk.
Okay, that's
Gotta
fine.
walk forward, go in, go in.
Don't get booped, don't get booped.
That's fine, you got tank passive, he can't boop you. That was like an Orisa ult in the making, so I wanted to walk away from
Let's
it.
go.
So I would be
Cat.
the one to die to it. The hog pick is big though, he's got literally like every
3 on
kill that
point.
fight.
Every percent counts. Got him low.
Just to cleanse, actually, it's fine. They don't have anything like cleansable other than Diva Bomb, which I guess they're probably close on here. But I don't know.
I need heals.
That was late. That's brutal. The more you learn, I guess. I thought I did cleanse that time on the Orisa. It's just very, very clearly not.
It eviscerated us. Man, every fucking round.
That Moira still hasn't died. I'm not gonna mention it again, but
Good
that
game.
guy, that guy literally just gave him that. GGC on the next game.
Don't touch this. Let this be done.
What the fuck? A weird thing to say. I mean, it was pretty lost, but like, why not try?
Later.
A lot of tilts, but it is late in the day or early in the morning.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I think too nice that round.
Not
Yeah, I'm not
completely
gonna
wrong.
lie. We did get fucked up because of the Zen pig.
Zen pick can be big though. And it was on the second map. We actually had big value from the Zen pick, but the whatchamacallit, the third guy, the guy who was on DPS half the game, that guy was flanking in the second round. He was right about that, but I think he got tilted in the third round because I just didn't see him. And then the only time I might have seen him, I died. I think there was just like a team-wide tilt, and we just kind of didn't solve it and stayed quiet. And that's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, hopefully the next one goes better. And once I'm done with that, I mean, I feel like once I'm on the tanks, like the games will be so easy because that's like just the role I'm used to. It's the game I know how to play. But yeah, I'll see you in the next game. Alright. Gaming time. Oh, circuit right. How fun. Gaming time. Ray. These are actually new people, though. I will at least say that. I don't think I've seen them around before. But, yeah. Let's see what happens. We actually... No, Kronos, I remember from last game. Was El Tifiana there as well? Oh, okay. Forgot the name of our Rhine player, whoever was on Rhine. I guess Resurrect was on the enemy team, so we see him again. And Salsaurus was our Zen. But we do just have Sim now, but maybe they're just doing the piano shit at the start. Hopefully. This double teleport's just kinda overkill. And Kiriko doesn't work well with Sim, I feel, in open queue. Maybe I'm dead wrong on that, but I feel like Sim wants people like Reinhardt and stuff that can instantly, and Roadhog, that can instantly act out of her teleport and like benefit from it, and Kiriko just doesn't benefit from it at all. So you're down like 2 characters and then you teleport in, which can still be enough, but it's rough a lot of the time.
Yo, what's good?
Yeah. Guess let's see what we can do. That's, you know, like I'm saying every run. Tree is a lot
the
nicer.
Zen.
Yeah, their Zen is a little tilted. If we can keep killing them, I think that'll increase. That is a real valid strat to winning games, by the way. If you know someone's tilted and you can just target them,
Sorry, brother. Hold on.
it might not be super optimal always, but it
Yeah,
can
glove.
be very strong a lot of the time. And yeah, even in open queue, Sigma is very strong on circuit.
Oh,
The warrior.
Yeah.
fucking bubble.
Good bubble on their part. And you beat team mid.
Nice. They want
Yeah,
hello?
we're just sitting here hard healing. And our team keeps pressuring the Zen, which makes them waste all their cooldowns on him.
This is my bad.
Sorry, bro.
But he did overcommit on
Nah,
that
don't worry,
one,
that's my
which is
bad.
unfortunate.
They
Get
want
behind.
She can die, she can die.
She's half.
She's half.
Oh, I didn't even say that into it. Meant to unmute my mic for that one, but I didn't. Okay, I gotta let the support passive heal me a little. Gotta help Doom there. Cleanse hopefully helped a little.
Ram one health.
I have no fucking clue what's going on in that room, but it seems terrifying. High key. A teleport
Oof.
that happened and lost cooldown didn't
Don't work it, don't
happen.
work it, don't work it, don't work it. No!
Lucky.
Send one.
No.
Oh, we're all dead. Regroup. Man, that D.Va got healed fast. The ult before half of our team's out of spawn is a bit brutal.
Bro, you're in the bubble.
Especially using that shit to go so deep. Oh, okay, I was late on the cleanse. Just, yeah. Lack of experience on the character, kinda sad. Not gonna lie. Yeah, swapping off solo heal is probably a good play here. Feel like we weren't getting enough value out of antis or anything. We didn't really have anyone to follow up on a fat anti if we ever hit one. But also look at Sigma literally 1v5ing out front. And they couldn't push him. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot more healing than before.
Almost at 100.
I do think the way we're doing this with the throwing
Monkey
is
one.
is perfect cooldowns. I don't actually know. I gotta play in like the middle of my team to try and make them live.
Ram one. Dead. Need help.
Stuff.
Let's take here.
I pressured the Zen a little.
Come back.
Seemed like Winston might go in on me there. Put on the healing that I could.
Dude.
Reset.
I'm healabotting as much as I can here while staying alive.
Wait, Cass, can you swap to heals real quick?
Got you.
I wonder if we could just go Roadhog
Just for this point.
Yeah, got you.
and hook them. Or just have stayed on Sigma and then had other people actually help with the following up.
Monkey right. Monkey behind.
Who's currently
Badiba.
just on me. I guess Discord's on me now, which is big. That means it can't be on anyone else. Just ignore the monkey, he's primal.
Yeah.
That bubble was disgusting.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I more meant their Winston bubble, but I'm gonna pretend like I meant to compliment her, sorry.
Hey, go teabag him. Go get him. I want to teabag his ass. Go get him.
Stand on top.
Three card.
Nice.
They swapped something to Reaper. I don't know what it was.
Okay, good job.
Very late touch from my PC
The
there.
Reaper now.
Damn, I'm out.
Back on top.
I can't help you up there. Your support's not on you.
Oh, no worries. I got bubbles.
I'm just mentioning that so you'll know. Oh, I meant to throw that a little bit further than that.
Yeah, the corners a little bit?
Like I won't be able to see you for like 10 seconds.
No hook.
Down, come back.
Yeah. I was saying that mainly for Ram because I watch him go from critical to critical, more critical, and more critical. Just kind of keep it going. I'm using the Kiriko for the coveted just healing benefits
Oh, go, go,
because we
go.
kind of needed them.
Hug one, hug one, hug one.
Take grip up, take
They're on me.
Farah
Farah just chasing me.
I
How
got
about
you,
Kiri?
I
How
got you.
about
Yeah.
She's right here, right here.
She's one, she's one. Nice.
Come back. Come back.
Better Farah just wins them the game there with that Farah's ass. At least that fight they were. Yeah, generally, I feel like you just put like Winston or Ram on card or something. I don't know why. I'm on it.
Pretty low.
It's the solo
One
heal.
out, one out.
But whatever,
Take
it's
right side,
working.
right side, right side.
Can't be mad.
No shift.
Come back.
I try to save my Ram.
Muera.
I have my ult.
Like I gave up like 1 millisecond of pushing cart through, but
Back up,
if I didn't do that, Ram. Okay, Winston send
I'm
it
back.
with primal. Interesting maneuver. And I threw at all my heals, and my Ram's still gonna die there.
Not there, not there, not there.
Yeah, we do need the sustain that Tsar bubbles give us. Hopefully that'll work out. Would love it if the guy on
got
Winston
fish.
played ball or something instead.
Oh my god.
Assuming he doesn't, or he would have already picked him. Most ball players will just play ball on the first opportunity. Damn, that cleanse was late too. I guess sorry, maybe just wasn't in range. Just like learning how to play this character live. Oh, that wasn't in range? Wait a minute, they died in my heals there? Oh, that teleport didn't activate? Oh, yeah. Actually, I think keeping my queen alive there was a mistake, because now we're gonna get staggered.
Farah.
Sorry.
Dude, we have no main tank. We just swapped off of everything. Why did we do that? We just have a 1 Rhine here and we can walk on him. And Fair's just crushing her backline for free. Moira. Quite a maneuver, making all these swaps. Not sure why. I don't know if I'm ever gonna know. May? May? Okay, I guess that makes sense. What the fuck is a May? I think we can just go Ryan, swing on him and walk a little. And then like, once we've swung and walked a little, then you can just like shield for a second and everyone else will win the fight. But maybe I'm just saying that because I play Ryan. I feel like there's so many opportunities we can just go Reinhardt, especially in open queue, and have it work out. Especially with the comical amount of health his shield has now. It's enough to actually deny Moga value, which is like the only mode or anything where you can deny value for Moga.
Where's someone?
Loading,
Nice.
loading.
Farah. Up top. Dead.
Nice. Keep an eye on the left flank.
I'm on Zen.
Okay.
It's okay, it's okay.
Oh, big.
Nice. Moira 1, Zen low.
On that. Send the tap. Send that.
Yeah, solid push.
Oh, got up.
It's all good.
I mean, that was good. Thought the Moga at the end though, which is scary, because we might never do that. And then we just kind of lose by default. But we'll see what happens, I guess.
Triple tank here at least.
Yet again. Triple tank would be big.
I can go Zara, but I can't play forward. Someone has to play forward for me to get charged.
You could do like Ram Sig Zara. Like I've seen individual people play all those. And pretty well at that. I mean the Zara was
We
decent
need a
earlier.
second healer.
The Sigma is kind of necessary.
You run quad with Moira, that always works.
I'm stuck on
I
Kiriko,
think Kiriko
unfortunately.
works.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
wonder if they even heard me say that, because
Yeah,
a lot of people
play
just spoke.
forward,
Doesn't matter.
or just go weave.
Yeah, there's a solid comp. The only problem is if they run that ram that I saw at the last second, then we need Sigma and Zarya to be on point, putting down shields on point, using the like defense matrix on Sigma on point. Ram can't help with that, and he
if
loses
you
really
can,
hard to
if you see
Moga.
healers, just go out.
Um,
Don't even think twice.
And then Zar can with bubbles like stall out Moga. But it's gotta be, if they are running a Moga, be careful with bubbles and like Sig abilities, but otherwise we lose to Moga. And we also need a lot of damage just off of Sig Rock, because he's the only one who can really damage Moga for any meaningful damage. But luckily it seems like the— nope, never mind. I was gonna say luckily it seems like the Moga was temporary, but that is just not true. Unfortunately, it's permanent. But fortunately, they lost the fair, I guess, which is nice. I guess the problem with this comp is we don't have any way to take space. D.Va just on the back line. Like behind us. Just shooting me.
I'm back, I'm back. Unsecure, secure.
As you can see.
We can burn Sig, we can burn Sig.
I mean, D.Va's still there, half. Gonna try to go over the wall. Doesn't get to. Good stuff. Yeah, like this, like we just like have enough barriers and shit in Moga's way to make him have a hard time. A decent Moga will just play around his Sig barrier and then like pressure the right people the right times, but most Mogas are awful. Like genuinely the worst players in the entirety of Open Queue. Which is worth considering. I was trying to stay in sight lines of Discord Orb to keep it going there. Because having Discord Orb on Kiriko of all things is a complete waste, and isn't really going to help her die more. When you could have it on a tank instead. The grab is so overkill, we did not need that. On top of Flux.
That was too much, but
That was 4 ults,
It
yeah.
felt good, it felt good, it felt good.
to be honest, we're just alpha here.
Words
Don't
are
worry, I
being
can get my
spoken.
own pretty quickly.
I'm more worried that they have all theirs right now. Like, like they got Cage, they got Flux, they got Diva Bomb, and we got they might have used Trank, but like they have 4 other characters on their team.
Alright, just play the corner then, maybe. Maybe play the corner.
I don't know if that beats Cage. I mean,
Probably
Cage wins by default. I did that way too early. I kind of forgot how that ability works.
Oh, shots!
Moga behind 1. Oh, Rim, you just gave that Moga a full health bar, my friend.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm out of there. Unfortunate. Could have seen that coming. All we had to really do there was holograph, but you know.
They use bomb, Maga.
Yep. And all they have is Ram ult and Cole at the moment. Alright, Moga no E, we can start walking soon. I'm gonna Kitsune in 3, 2, 1. That bubble was super necessary. I didn't realize how much damage I would take being out there for 1 millisecond.
We don't think we need all.
Genuinely insane stuff. That was
We're
our.
good. Just slow it down.
Yeah. Can we try to call ults when we're about to, like, have, especially stuff you can call like ram ults?
I'm no shield.
Just back. They have a. Oh, they don't have a Moga. What the hell?
Cutting. Oh, you're gonna run one.
What?
Yeah, like I was scared. I was telling them to back because I thought they had Moga, and Moga just kills them all for free.
Sorry,
But, like, they don't.
very low.
We just get free
Diva,
trouble.
I'm
dead, I'm dead.
Brutal. Yeah, I walked that way away from my team, so
I'm
that
dead,
they didn't
come back.
have reasons to not do that. Yeah, try to run if we can. I think you're dead, Zara, I'll be honest. Sorry.
Shoot, just keep me alive, keep me alive.
Yeah. Eva won still. She didn't get healed.
Oh, wait!
Who did we get with
Hey,
that?
Zarya behind. Zarya died.
They're dead. That'll be with Flux there. That's a little insane. That's such a hard ability to miss on.
Run.
He has Ram for him though. Be careful. It's a bait.
Run.
Never mind. I guess he didn't realize how low he was. I actually like used my brain for 2 seconds and timed that one because it's really not that hard to do, but you actually have to be conscious a little bit.
I got Moira all.
I'll admit that.
Oh, Zen's by himself.
Yeah, we don't go. No, come back, I spit.
Bubs.
Ram, you're deep. I'm not able to hear you anymore, Ram.
Rom 1, Rom.
Yeah, you're.
Got Rom
I don't know why they're not killing you. I guess they went back to spawn to swap Pharah. That's fun. It's the same Pharah from a few games ago. Pharah's half, yeah. I mean, if it's the same Pharah from... Was it actually this game? Whatever Pharah I've already faced in Kiriko was awful, and I think it's the same guy.
Nice grab.
It's disgusting.
But yeah. Got another Kiriko coming up.
Wait,
Same here.
Zen's still alive.
Is he out or
Probably under us.
like under us? Because if it's
Yeah, no,
under
leave
us,
out
I'm
now,
pretty
over
sure.
Right here.
They swapped soldier, yeah. That's big. Yeah, I don't see the Zen anywhere. I don't know.
Yeah, he's
I checked under and he wasn't there. He's just like flanking right side. AFK in spawn. Okay. Honestly, good pick. The Czar's dead. Yeah. Ram. We're behind on me.
No ults.
We're behind one.
No ults.
Better. The coal was unfortunate, but we have flux. Alright, just make sure we hit this flux. I don't know how he whipped the last one. That is kind of. Oh,
Nice.
yo, he's still tilted, man. That's the GG. See y'all did. Damn, this guy's just tilted tonight, huh? I mean, that is just raw unadulterated tilt. Oh, wait. I backed into that grab. I didn't realize they threw it there. Zen flank left. Left side, everybody.
Zen left.
Zen baby diva. Baby diva.
Sorry, maybe.
We need to kill baby.
I'm on her.
Oh, Moira.
Wait, there's Zarya's hello charge. Zarya 1.
Ooh, Zarlo.
Zarya.
No, she's full. Nice. Wait, good trade. It's fine. Fuck. Yeah, no one's back.
Oh my god.
Damn. The Zen tilting was too funny and everyone loosened up, and then I walked in the grab and died, and that was a fucking domino effect. I had to be more careful there. I thought that was our grab, I'm not gonna lie, that's why I wasn't really playing around it. The swap off of Sigma is interesting, but honestly makes sense because outside of Soldier, and I guess Zen doesn't really do much. They swapped their Zen to Ana, so there's no more Discord orbs. But Diva hard flank. He's dead.
Nice pick.
She got no
Burn
buff.
Zarya. Right there.
On a one.
Okay.
Diva's on me.
Last fight. Try not to use ults. Don't use ults yet.
Diva's still on me. I mean, this is a big stagger for free.
Hey, let her go.
Wait, don't kill. No. Not yet.
Chill.
Leave her.
Just chill, man.
Alright, I gotta kill her now.
Alright. Now.
Yeah.
Fucking massive. Alright, we have.
They went fair.
I have annihilation.
Fine.
Yeah, that soldier was just like way too predictable with
That's
that
one
ult.
bubble. Zarya 1.
They're just not looking at their supports, huh?
We're low. No fade.
Nice. Maga. I have shield for you. Nice, guys.
Oh, easy.
Good stuff, GG's.
Holy damage.
More with 34k heals, holy fuck.
Yeah, fucking sucks.
That's Moira for you. It's also the guy that won Moira on our team after not playing support all game. It's 15k heals already. It's just the Moira open key value. You just get raw, insane healing numbers. Like, I had a few cleanses to save people, but being able to heal multiple people and heal more, it's kind of just disgusting. But yeah, there's our Kiriko W. characters done with, and up to the next one. Hope y'all enjoyed. See you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.